Here's a fun question for you. Of all the books, because your books are all of them very what's the word I'm looking for? Not cinematic, but certainly would lend themselves to being incredible movies. I mean, you deal with big, high concept ideas that we'd all love to see at the local cinema. So, of the books you've written so far, up to and including Glitch, but not the sixth mystery book that only I can know about at this moment, which of these books would you most like to see made into a movie thus far?
I would love to see the Edge of Extinction series made into a movie. Even though that's the first books that I wrote, which I feel like I've gotten better with each book that I've turned out, kind of thing. Just the visuals of the dinosaurs and the treehouse village and the underwater lab and all the things that are in that book, I would just love to see that. You know, it was so cool to see it on the cover. You know, an image from your book. I can't imagine what seeing a full movie would be like. I think the Edge of Extinction would be fabulous as a movie. Hope for Hire would be great as well. Float would be super fun. I could see Float as like a Netflix series where it's camp every single year. But fingers are crossed. I mean, that's the dream, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. I go back and forth on that because on the one hand, I've already got a perfect movie in my head that goes along with the book I wrote. I've done my version. So unless I'm allowed to come in and direct it and play all the parts, and compose the music and do every last job, it's not going to be my version. So it would be really swell if it worked out and it was like I don't know, I always thought the Harry Potter adaptations were pretty dead on for the most part. And if it were that, then great. If it's, on the other hand, if it's the Dark Tower, what a terrible movie version of a beloved series of books of mine. And in that case, I would almost rather not have a movie.
I know. When I taught, I always told the kids, like, don't watch the movie because the movie ruins the book. It does. But you can always hope you get the unicorn where you get the movie that does your book justice. But it would be so neat to see Edge of Extinction on the big screen.
Oh, I'd be pumped. I'd be right there in the front row ready to go.
Yeah. It's Jurassic Park for kids who aren't ready for Jurassic Park, right? Who aren't ready for the guts and the gore and the violence of that movie. It's just, but still love dinosaurs. It's right there. So
there's still plenty of dinosaur chasing. Who knows for the movie version? Maybe a little bit of blood. Who knows? Although that'd be another one that would lend itself to a great Netflix series if they could find the budget.
Yeah, they're doing an animated Jurassic Park Netflix series. I've had so many people tell me about it. Also, not my book, but still cool.
I'm hoping it's going to be good. I don't know. Did you see Crawl yet?
Did I see what?
Crawl?
No.
Oh, it's my movie of the year. I've become evangelical about this. It's my favorite movie. It's when you get a chance, it's better, I think, than any of the Jurassic Park sequels. It's just such a great premise for a story. So it's a hurricane in Florida next to a fella and his daughter get stuck in their basement, the crawl space, during a hurricane, and they've got kind of open brick, so the water's flowing through. And in the meantime, they're living next to an alligator farm. So all the alligators have overflowed from the farm and are all around and stuck down there in the crawl space with them. Woo! Oh, man.
Oh, well, you heard about the alligator that was in Chicago, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep. I thought that I'm originally from the Chicago area-ish, so I was like, wait, there's an alligator in Chicago, but we're getting off topic. But
oh, wait, no, it was the crocodile I saw in Ohio. What happened in Chicago?
There was a crocodile that we saw in one of the little parks. They named him Chance the Snapper. People had T-shirts. It was a whole thing. They caught him. They brought in an expert. He was a 4 foot long, probably somebody's pet that they got, tired of. They just let go in the pond.
I'll tell you what, I don't know how one would ever survive a Chicago winter. I don't know how I survived a Chicago winter when I lived there.
It wouldn't have survived.